Hey guys, today's video is going to kick off a series of short videos where we're going to do some real quick little tech tips, maybe 4, 5, 6 minutes tops, but show you some of the things I've learned over the years that really help make your time in the woods a whole lot easier. Today's video is going to focus on pull-up ropes and how you keep the tangles out of them. Do you need those clunky Doyle's gear hoist things that add a pound and a half to your setup, whatever they are? Crazy. We're going to show you. I almost did a whole video on them. Couldn't even bring myself to do it. So what we're going to do is show you how to, you can just stuff a rope, your pull-up rope, stuff it in your pocket. And then we're going to show you how to keep it from untangling just like that. Okay guys, let's show you exactly how I manage to keep the tangles out of my pull-up rope. You see this question all the time. Here's exactly how I do it. This is about a 20-25 foot long length of paracord. I can't remember exactly what it is. I had built this probably about 28 years ago, or maybe even longer. So it's got a couple swivel clips on the end. It's got one on each end of it here. Here's exactly how I do it. I take it and lay it in my hand just like that. Let it come out between my thumb and forefinger. And at that point right here, I just start, actually I bring it back over my thumb, okay? And then I just literally figure 8 it back and forth. And I'm going slow right now. I've done this so many times. I want to slow down and show you this. But literally this is about how I normally do it, right? So again, about 25 foot of paracord. To do this, it takes you about, I don't know, I was going slow at first. You can add that, look at the time clock there, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds, something like that. And I wad it up just like this and stick it in my pocket. It's that simple. And then you can walk to your stand, walk a mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, whatever, climb the tree. We'll show you this. I'm going to climb a tree here in a second, get it out of my pocket, and literally it just falls and doesn't tangle. So let's show you that from about 25 foot up. I'm going to one stick up a tree, show you it will not tangle. This is how you do it. So hey guys, I went ahead and climbed the tree. I wanted to show you what this looked like from 20-25 foot up here. I'm going to reach in my pocket. This is the first time I've reached in the pocket and pulled this bow rope out, my hoist rope out, since you saw me wind it up. Okay, this has not been touched since then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to one of those snap links, and I'm just going to drop it and show you how tangle free this method is. So here we go. 0 tangles, guys. I've been doing this for 29 years. I do not get tangles in my paracord, and it's because I wrap it in a figure 8. Okay guys, this rope management system can be applied to your pull-down rope when you're one-sticking as well. This is exactly how I do it. You can see I run my tether a lot of times through my carabiner here on the bridge, and then I just run it back to the pouch, my dump pouch. So if I pull it out and I throw it down, right, get my rappel rope down, then all I have left is I reach down, and this is my pull-down rope, okay? It's figure-8ed in the bottom of my dump pouch. So I can grab the carabiner because I need this. This is what I'm going to clip onto my rappel line. And watch this. Look, it just fell completely, no tangles whatsoever. Okay guys, let's walk through this again. The 40 foot of Dynaglide here, okay? I lay it in the palm of my hand, I loop around my thumb, and then I literally do a figure 8 like this. We'll show you how fast you can do this with 40 foot. People buy those expensive, clunky, weighty, bulky Doyle's gear hoist things. Literally 40 foot, and I got a leaf caught in my hand, and it still really didn't bother me too bad. Slowed me down just a smidgen. But 40 foot, I don't know what that was, 20-25 seconds tops. There you go right there. Now all you got to do is just dump it in the bottom of your dump pouch. That's it guys, that's how and every time I pull it out, every time, no tangles. Okay guys, we're going to throw in a bonus tip here. A lot of guys that are one sticking have followed me a little bit and know that I splice a continuous Amsteel loop in the bottom of my rappel rope. And I use this as my pull-up rope and my hoist rope, lowering my bow up and down That way I don't have to carry that paracord when I'm one sticking. So let me show you exactly how I do that. Little bonus in this video. I go through one of the openings in my cam, right? Take that loop around my stabilizer, and this is how I lower my bow down. And for those guys wondering, you can get a little swing here, swing it way off to the side. Of course, I normally don't whack a tree like that, but then your rappel rope is straight down. The bow is, you don't have to worry about landing on your bow, right? And also, let me show you this. This is how I lower my bow with my nocks up. And if you'll watch, you'll see that keeps my nocks out of the dirt even when I lower it down to the side. Okay? Now, another great thing that does is if I'm in a tree with a lot of limbs and I'm lowering it, the hood is hitting the limbs, protecting all the arrows, and it's going down that way. If I'm on my way up and I'm climbing a tree and I'm going to use this to pull up, I do exactly the opposite. I go through a top cam, come around here, hook up this way, and I do exactly opposite. I pull my bow up this way. So if I encounter limbs, brush, vines, twigs, whatever on the way up, it hits my hood of my quiver, deflects off, and I can pull this up through some nasty crap on the way up. Again, on the way down, same thing. We just go through the bottom cam. Go through the bottom cam, over your stabilizer, and we lower it through the trees that way. Again, you can swing it way out of the way if you want to, put it over there, and then rappel on down as you want to. Okay? Guys, I hope these tips have helped. This is going to be a neat little series I'm excited about. We've got about 15 topic ideas already that we've got in the works for this video series, just on little things that can help you along the way. This is probably going to be the longest of the videos. It's going to be a whole bunch of little short ones coming your way. Stay tuned, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We'll see you on the next one. Okay guys, just got this in the mail. Ordered this because I've seen so much interest on it online, and I'll be honest with you, I have never had any interest in using it. But you know, after about the 4,000th question, I'm like, okay, let's see if there's anything to this. So my first impression, golly, this thing is heavy. How does anybody use this? You know, in the mobile hunting world, specifically the saddle hunting segment or market of it, I mean, everyone's talking about cutting ounces, not pounds, not tens of pounds. We're talking about cutting ounces. This freaking thing weighs I mean, if it wasn't for the soft plastic, it would probably feel like a bowling ball going off. But anyway, we're gonna put it through its paces, and I will promise I'll try to be as fair as I can and unbiased. But oh my God.